Hello everyone, hope everyone is welcome back to the channel to another news video for the Takara's Premium Finish Line. Now, in case you don't know this is Takara's initiative to make new repaints of all existing molds, making more TV or movie accurate. Now, we've gotten reviews for the first 2 months of this line. October will have a Siege Optimus Prime and a Bumblebee movie Bumblebee. November we'll have a Bumblebee movie Megatron and a Siege Megatron. Sorry, Bumblebee Optimus Prime and Siege Megatron. But for the month of December, we have just gotten revealed from Amazon Japan or Amazon JP that the next month, which is of course December, will have a Siege Ultra Magnus and a Movie 1 2007 Megatron. And this is definitely a mixed bag for this month. I mean, this Megatron doesn't look too good, and we'll get one that later. But let's just begin the video, shall we? Let's take a look at the first image. Of course, it's a Megatron, and this guy, it's not really all that different from the original SS release. In the fact that the only major difference is a bit of silver and bronze paint applied in a few areas. Besides that, it's just cast in that plain old silver. Now, I think it'd be an easy miss for most people because, of course, the mold isn't fantastic as is, and most people hit that leg kibble. And with this new paint job being charged at a premium price point, only adding a few little pieces of paint here and there, I think it'd be an easy miss for most people. Take a look at him in another pose. You can see that again. It's like just looking at him, there's not that much of a stark difference between this version of the figure and the SS version. And for that premium price point, I just think that this was not a good figure. Just because, paint job wise, there wasn't really much to do with that original release. I mean, I got a bit of bronze and gold paint in a few places, but that does not look the premium price point whatsoever. Taking a quick look at him in his jet mode, and again, there's just no stark difference between the two, like all those premium finishes have had, with the barrel damage or the paint scheme. All the previous premium finish figures have had at least a very noticeable difference between the original mold and the finished version. But this has no very stark differences, just a bit of gold and bronze applied. And looking at it like this, you cannot see there's not a very noticeable difference. So I think this one would just be an easy miss. Now, coming to figure that I'm a bit more skeptical about, a bit more excited for, is the Netflix Siege version of Ultra Magnus. And like I said, this is a figure that I'm a bit more excited about, but I can also see being a very easy miss for most people because we've had this Siege Magnus mode released 3 times now, with the original Siege version, then the What's Inside box for the Netflix line, and the Kingdom figure, and now this. But to give this figure some credit, this paint job is much like a Netflix Optimus Prime that's going to be released in October. Absolutely glorious. I'm just a sucker for this custom paint job vibe it gives off, and ooh, it's giving off a nice one. Like I just said, the custom paint job vibe does make it look very nice and definitely very distinct from all previous versions of this figure. Of course, painting was at least. But if you look on the shoulder pylons, you can see that it is cracked, and I do appreciate that little step to make it a bit more show accurate. I wish that could have been feature, have it pop off as a little feature for barrel damage, but it's fine. At least we got a little crack. Take a look at his Optimus Magnus mode, most people like to call it. It looks like he was just dumping a ton of gray paint and had a little, what's called, teal paint in. But, he looks fine. A little ugly, just so much gray with a bit more variety of, gray mixed in with some white Savage Vision colors in. But it still looks fine, fine. Now taking a look at, quote, Optimus Magnus's little truck mode. And again, not much to say with this thing. It looks fine, but you can definitely see the noticeable difference between all the versions of this past figure. Taking a look at the Ultra Magnus vehicle mode again, there's not a huge noticeable difference besides that big gray area on the front, but I think that much like that original Siege Megatron for the premium finish line, while yes, this have a much better paint job than the original version, I think that for most people at least, it will be an easy miss, and probably including myself. So yeah, guys, there you go. That was my quick little video discussing the new reveals for the Takara Tomy premium finish line, and this opening this month of December might be a little lackluster for this line because, like I said earlier, that Megatron really didn't need to be made. I think that they should choose anyone else. That figure is already decent with the paint job. There's no need to add just those little bits of gold and charge a premium price point. I don't know why they did that. But the Ultra Magnus, while again, it's not fantastic, it definitely does do much more than that Megatron. But I still think it would be just easy miss for most people because, we've gotten this mode so many times, and I think most people just be happy with what they have already. But yeah, I think that's it. So, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. You think you can pick these guys up, you can leave them there, what do you think whole premium finish line as a whole? Let me know down below. So I guess that's it. So I hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys, have a good day.